Hello everyone, welcome to new channel that will be dedicated to the real life simulation of truck driving in Euro Truck Simulator 2. So maybe we can start with introduction of myself and what we'll be doing in this series that I'm starting today. So my name is Grega, I'm 26 years old, I'm Slovenian, living in Koper, Slovenia, which is on the coastline. I own a company and I'm the CEO of it. We are operating in tourism and transport field. Before that I did couple of jobs. I also have 2 years of experience in transport and logistics sector, where I was a dispatcher for a trucks transporting containers and normal curtain siders. I'm also main mapper of Project Balkans map add-on that adds Balkan countries to promotes map of Europe, and also you can download my skins because my work can be seen in Mega Europack skins. Okay, that will be my introduction so that you know a few words about me. And now about the new series, which will be called European Dreams. Why like this? I got the inspiration from so-called living an American dreams, where everyone are trying to succeed in their life, moving to America. We'll be doing slightly different. We'll begin our career in Ukraine, in city called Zhytomyr. And let's say that our name will be typically Ukrainian, Andriy. Will be without a job, will be starting basically from nothing, without even having a driving license for trucks and so on. And you'll see what everything our driver, our player will do. We'll try to simulate everything that is possible in a real life world. So we'll be driving with tachograph, with operating hours of the company, everything. We'll try to simulate everything is possible and not to kill the actual gameplay itself. So our short-term goal is that this Andriy will slowly move towards west, towards European Union. In this case, first countries will be Slovakia, Hungary and Poland, and then trying to succeed in its life. But you know, when you're getting older, when you have more experience, you tend to go back to your original country and ground your own company, that you can somehow make your dreams even bigger, even better. So this is a few words about what we'll be doing in this series. Join me on this journey, and let's begin. Okay, so we are inside the game. As you can see, we begin with 100 euros. 100 euros is, let's say, 1/3, or it could be also a half of monthly wage in these parts of Ukraine. This is what we begin with. We begin with this old Ford Transit van. And let me just explain what we'll be doing first. Let's say that we somehow got this van from, I don't know, family member or something like this. And we are in Zhytomyr, which is nowadays central Ukraine. and we will be transporting some small cargo up to here in this region. Lutsk, Novohrad Volhynsky, Zhytomyr, maybe in this area, we'll see. So this will be, so we'll be getting, we won't get paid directly. We'll get 25 euros per delivery, which the game itself doesn't support this kind of economy, let's put it that way. So that's why I have a tool to add the money at the end of the month. We'll be cutting all the expenses every day. So it will be a different type of economy that we are be using rather than in normal European Eurotrack world. And I think the best is just to start our serie. Okay, so this is our, let's say that we are parked now in one of the logistics or one of the warehouses here in Zhytomyr. We'll be doing without GPS, which will be a bit more fun also for me to trying to find a company I need without GPS, and then you'll know the route, and slowly we'll be managed to do it without a GPS without a problem. So this is our vehicle. Yeah, it has the Turkish license plates because the model is from Turkey, but I don't mind that. I hope you don't mind as well. Since we are in, as you can see outside, since we are in Ukraine and we are starting this series in winter period, I also added mod for winter conditions. Now it's Monday, 10:39. But let's say that we are starting fresh. We want to start next day, early morning. So let's say that we just started our career now. So we'll be doing, what will be our first job? Here we have a hotel. And let's say that we need to go every day into a regional brewery, which is Lubart, in city of Lutsk. And we need to pick crafted beer and transport it back to hotel. That will be our daily trip. We will do this every day until we get to some money and some additional contracts with other companies in the area. So yeah, I think let's just start the journey. We'll be moving the clock. So let's say we want to start at 5 o'clock in the morning next day. Okay, let's see, Tuesday 5 o'clock, yeah, that's our first day. Let's bring the lights on. Let's go. So let's say that we start from here. I'll just check the map before I'm going on a journey. So we need to go past Novohrad Volhynsky and then first turn right past Kromberg and Schubert to Lubart. This will be our first journey. Okay, let's go. Because I'm playing without also I was already doing this in my previous series, when we'll be crashing, we'll roll the time forward. This is the time that we are using for the police sorts the paperwork we caused with this crash. I have no idea where I'm going currently, to be honest. We'll just figure it out. Okay, yeah. Fail. This is not the right way for going out of the city. It's also new for me. So, learning by doing, this is how they call. Maybe this will be the right way. Need to watch out because the roads are a bit slippery here. Okay, so here's the roundabout. Again, fail. We'll make it eventually. I missed some kind of a signage here inside the city to be able to navigate myself without not a problem, but let's see. So we came from that way. The next thing is straight. Oh yeah, here we go. I need to read the signs. Chop and here we need to go in the direction of Chop, which is the border cross with Hungary. Let's go. So we are now on the regional mix of lights. Okay, let's see what he says. Chop, it's straight. 9 kilometers an hour limit. Go a bit less than 100. Cars overtaking us. This model of a van is pretty cool actually. Must admit. Nice lights and stuff. Okay, Volynograd, Volinsky, Chop, Riune. We're going straight. Looks like we reached the first city, which is Novograd. Oh. Okay. I think this is a bug in a map. Yeah. Need to try and get cross here. Novigrad, Volinsky, Ryune and Chop. As you can see, Chop 625 kilometers from here. We are deep into the Ukrainian territory. We also discovered Novigrad, Volinsky. Whoa. Speed limit. Okay, so here's the first company. I saw on the map before as well. The only thing I miss in this model is some kind of a clock, because I have no idea what time is it currently. This bothers me quite a lot. Oh, get used to it. Let's see, next. Renel Road Shop. Okay, so here I'll slow down and think. I need to follow the road to... Wait. The streets are quite busy, as you can see. There's traffic going on all the time, although it's 6:20. Okay, so 1 hour and 20 minutes we have already spent on the road. We have driven 100 kilometers so far. From the truck in front of us. This is something different in ETS too, that you don't drive truck at the beginning, you drive some other vehicle, smaller one. And also all the expenses that we'll do with this van we'll need to pay on our own. So all the fuel, all the repairs will be on us. And 25 euros, we'll see if that will be enough per delivery. So when we get back to Zhytomyr, we'll be earning, let's put it that way, the first 25 euros. But yeah, first 25 euros. And we will get paid instantly. I'll do this in a tool, so for the next day we'll be having 25 euros more on a bank account. And also the day starts to show up. traffic jam in front of us. Oh, I didn't manage to read the sign. Maybe that was the place. Where should we go? We should be going. Wait. Read the sign now. Lutsk. Yes. Okay, so what now? I'll try to turn this around. Hope there is some junction or intersection close by. Doesn't look like we are getting to some junction. We're deep outside somewhere we don't want to. Whoa! Okay, we're back on the right. On the right way. My mistake was that at first I wasn't being able to read fast enough the sign where it said Lutsk going right, so now we are doing this again. Should we overtake this bus? Nope. Have traffic coming from the opposite direction. Let's see. Lutsk. Yeah. Go here. New. Which means meals. It's kind of a statue. What is this? Oh, cemetery. Okay. Lutsk, 50 kilometers away. Kovel, 100 kilometers away. Snowy landscape, winter wonderland. I'm having a Ukraine expansion map mod, which was done by a Ukrainian mapper, and but I see some. Okay, Lutsk, we arrive. Now we have to look out for the company Lubart having the base. Let's slow down a bit. I think this is Kromberg and Schubert, yes. This is the first company, we don't need to go here. Let's try this way. But what I see so far in the cities, the actual mapping is really good. It does resemble the situation in real Ukraine when I was there, so credits to the mapper. There's some buildings, let's see. It is something that might be in our interest. Here's what we'll do. Let's imagine we'll go into this shop and ask for directions. Okay, now let's open the map. And yes, we're not far away from... Okay, so third quarters. So the company we are looking for should be here. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We got the directions from the shop workers. Now, I hope we will not get hit by AI traffic. I think the company must be somewhere here. Yeah, there it is. Found it. Lubart beer. So it's 9:46. We started at 5. This means we needed 4 hours. Okay, we will not stop here. Let's just imagine we pick up this, what it is for us. This beer is stacked here. Okay. So this is going back into our van. So now it's 9:47. Let's say that they start loading us up at 10 o'clock and they need 20 minutes. So let's imagine that now it's 10:20. Let's imagine we are now loaded up and we are going back home, back to hotel in Zhytomyr that needs those beers for their service. Oh, what is it? Yeah, the handbrake was on. Okay. So for us this means we will be back in Zhytomyr at around 15, so 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So this will be our daily trip. This is what we'll do every day for the first few days until we get some other clients, some other request from, I don't know, locals to some other delivery. You know, you need to start from somewhere. This is our start. Let's go here. Oh. Hey, stop there. Okay. This is kind of a MIN building here. Leaving Lutsk behind, but we'll be back next day. This map is good, just the fact that this road is not finished yet. I expect some more cities in this section from Zhytomyr to Lutsk, because it's quite empty, and I think we can expect more cities in the future versions, but so far I like it. Now let's see the signs, but I already know the road now. Ryune and Kiev, yes. This is where we are going, Ryune and Zhytomyr. On the other side we have Lvov and Ternopil, which is not where we are heading. Some kind of a police control here. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I need to go through here, so I took the wrong turn. There's some trucks filling up. Okay, let's go. first day I'm also now measuring the distances, the time, so we can have some kind of a basic idea how much time we need each day and what can be added on to make it more interesting. It's a start also for me. So yeah. You'll ask yourself why only 25 euros per delivery. This is because those are the realistic prices for the living standard in Ukraine, and also for not killing the gameplay, the career mode we are playing with. Because if we would put more money into each delivery, that would mean we would be gaining much more money with no much effort at all, which is not good. So we're trying to make this as realistic as possible. 25 euros for, let's say, 300 kilometers in each direction, that's 600 kilometers. In European world that would be roughly 300 euros. But Ukraine doesn't have the standard of European Union, so you have to keep that in mind. And also, at the end of the month, so when there will be day 31, we will be cutting the money from that generator tool for the rents and costs of living. So this guy, this Andriy, our person that we are simulating, will need to work hard at the beginning. We'll see if we can manage to do it with 25 euros per delivery. If this is possible or not. So stay tuned. So we're now getting close to the home city. You'll be wondering what kind of mods I have enabled. I'll put the list below in the description of the video, so you can have a look at them and try them out in your profiles of Eurotrack. There's lots of police going on in these areas of Novigrad. Novigrad, there's a crime, going straight, Zhytomyr, 86 kilometers, and we hit. Okay. Must watch out here. Whether I take this lane. Okay, so the first intersection has been blocked. Need to keep an eye on next time. What do we have here? Trucks going on. This van is really small. Something like this. I didn't manage to read. Probably some smaller town before Zhytomyr. Zhytomyr in Ukrainian or in Russian means the world of grain, the world of wheat, basically. Okay, we're getting close to Zhytomyr. We're going to the city. We made it. We are back to Zhytomyr. Okay, now we need to find a hotel. Oh, I can already see it. Oh, whoa. Sorry. Are you going? Apparently not. Come on. Okay, we made it's wow. It's not even 2 o'clock. So we are quite fast. Need to keep an eye on not making any fines, because we are police behind. Yeah. That's really handy. Come on. Okay, so now let's see where can we deliver this to hotel. Somewhere in the backyard. Just park here, so they'll have the doors close by. It's 13:41, so we managed to come quite fast. Let's say that in 20 minutes they will come out and start to load us up, unload, sorry, and they take let's say 20 minutes again, so 14:30. Okay, and now I'm trying to think. Here is some local company. Do you have enough time to jump and pick something from here to here? So we earned first 25 euros. 25 euros. And let's say this is enough for today. So we'll be going towards our home. I'll show you where this is. Our home will not be a garage, but it will be one of those buildings here. So basically we live across the city of that hotel. I want to hit anyone. I can't see much in this. Mirrors are not helping me. Whoa. Close. Okay, so one of those buildings is our home, and we don't have much space here. No. There is a co-driver for this van. He won't be able to enter at all. Need to be fair. Leave some space. Okay, so that's it for the first day. I hope you like it, and there will be much more interesting content to follow. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, to my channel, and we see us next time in European Dreams. Bye bye.